we've got some dead bees here, folks. The bees are out today. It's been a nice 62 degrees all day. It was in the 50s yesterday. And we've got some activity. It's kind of late evening right now. Well, late afternoon, not evening. Sun's starting to go down. We just want to do a quick check, but I can't believe you can get in here and look at this carnage on the ground. Got lots of bees that have been pulled out. We got undertaker bees doing their job, pulling other bees out. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here and check out these hives and see how they're doing today. Alright, so the one I'm most interested in is this one. We did not see bees last time, so we're going to open this up today because I want to actually see the bees. Still nothing in the upper lid. Still nothing different here. Hey, we still have bees in here, folks. The mold on the inner cover doesn't look too bad either. So that means they've done a good job of moisture management, looks like. Hi, bee. You doing okay? There we go. Cluster of bees up front. We even got bees here in the back. So that's a good sign that the cluster goes all the way across, but there looks like there are a majority of them up here in the very front of the hive. I am really curious how they look down in. So I'm actually going to take this off on this one hive today, just so we can get down and look. So we still have some really cold nights coming up, so the insulation wrap is going to go back on. I'm just taking it off so I can get in here and do a look, feel how heavy everything is. It's still fairly heavy. Okay, let's take a quick peek in the side of the hive. Still got quite a few bees down in the box. So, alright, things are looking good. Top box is heavy, lots of bees, pulling lots of dead out the front. You can see bees underneath the super. These bees are absolutely fantastic, folks. Let's close them up. So I've been trying to think about when we're going to do pollen patties inside the hive. The pollen patties will be added to help stimulate the buildup going into spring. And if I think about when the dandelions are going to bloom and count back about 42 days-ish, that should be about early March when we're going to start putting the pollen patties in. It looks like dandelions are going to typically bloom in this area around middle of April, so that's why we are doing an early March pollen feeding. That gives the queen 21 days to lay an egg and then it emerge as a bee, but then it takes an additional 3 weeks for that bee to become a forager. So we're looking at about 42 days for those bees to be really ready to go and start pulling nectar and pollen from other places that are naturally blooming. We might look at doing some ultra bee pollen substitute depending on how things are looking, but we'll get the pollen patties inside the hives just to help start that buildup. Should be really good. Looking forward to it.
So apparently the rest of my video is not working. So you get to look at these lovely shots of the ice storm that we had come through the area 4 days later. We went from beautiful 62-degree weather to sleet and ice and coldness. But the bees are wrapped up and warm and snug in their homes, just like me. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll catch you guys next time.